Be starting it? Okay, you start it. What do you say? Sunshine. Sunshine. We start by saying, good morning, sunshine, huh? Sunshine. Guys, as you jump on, this is Good Morning Sunshine. Say good morning, sunshine. And then we do our affirmations this morning. Can we do affirmations? Okay, say, I am happy. I am strong. I am healthy. I am brave. I am courage. I am safe. Say, I am safe. Those are my shoes. Guys, as you jump on, say good morning, sunshine, and then share your affirmations just like Whit and John did. Can you say, I am safe? Safe. And say, I am miracle. What? Miracle, baby, huh? Say, I love you. Okay, let's do one more. We do our gratitude next. Oh, you want to say bye? Do you want to tell them what you're thankful for? What you say? Thank you for doctors. Thank you for your doctors. No, not quite yet, you guys. Thank you for medicines. Thank you for love. No. Okay, not right now, you guys. Guys, share with us what you're thankful for. Share your affirmations. And then you can go see the buddies whenever you want, or you can do Good Morning Sunshine with me as long as you want, okay? We're going to keep sharing. We're going to keep giving you guys updates, and we're going to start with that. And also, mix in, I've been doing these Good Morning Sunshine videos. There's a lot of new people here for about 4 years where we where we share light and love and help people find smiles and confidence. That's really what my mission in life is. So throughout this piece, I shared with you guys yesterday that I feel an urge to share because I know that it can help people in growing. And, I don't know who it's going to help in what ways. But the first thing that I want to say today is that thank you so much, Brittany, for saying that. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Karina. Good morning, Missy. Good morning, Janine. Good morning, Annette. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Kat. Good morning, Eric. You guys, some of my regulars forever, some new people, Shah, Ellen. Good morning, Nicole, Marlise. How are you guys? Thank you for being here. We always start off by saying good morning, sunshine. If you want to play along, if you're just starting this, you just comment wherever you're watching. And you put good morning sunshine or hashtag GMS. We're starting hashtag Whit and John because why wouldn't we, right? And then we start off with something that we're grateful for. Today, we also did affirmations. As you can see, Whitty is getting very good at his. We've been doing this for a long time. I wanted to start off by just telling you guys that if you decide to follow along in our journey, because I am going to share, I believe that God has been setting me up for 10 years plus, obviously for my entire life. But I believe this is something that is important. If you want to share, this isn't going to be a story of sadness. It's not going to be a story of, where you're like, oh, I just have negative energy. And by any means, that's not what you're going to see here. You are going to see authenticity. Like you saw yesterday, you're going to see the real us, the real Carols, the real situation. And we're going to share what's going on. But what you really are going to see is miracles. So, good morning, Mindy. I love you too. Good morning, Kat. This is going to be a miracle story. So, yes. Do you want to go see the bears? Please. Let's go do it. Okay, hold you into the stroller. Let's go. Guys, you stay right there. We're going to hold you into the stroller because then we're going to keep talking. You guys share your gratitudes while we do this. Let's go do a trip. Let's go do a trip and see the bears. Come on. Let's go. This will be fun. Whoa, you're stuck. Just like that. You guys are so patient. See how we do that? So it's gonna be a story of miracles. And I have to tell you, I feel phenomenal this morning. We're going into our PET scan at noon. And I don't know what we're gonna find. It's likely that we're gonna find other spots in his body. There's, depending on what it is, it can be in different areas. And the fact is that's okay because all of it's gonna leave his body. Wherever it's at. I don't know when, and I do know how. It's the miracle of all of it, which is what we're going to talk about today. But it is going to be better than okay, and it's going to be better than normal, which is bringing me to today's subject. So as I was sitting there and I was thinking about this right yesterday, and I was going through our word and the power of what we say, and I was working with some of my coaches on like really like, like, okay, like taking my energy and what am I speaking out and what am I saying, and like getting this different support. And one of the things I found myself like just like almost saying was like, Whit and John is going to have a normal life. But you guys, why have a normal life when your life can be a miracle? And I'm not just talking about Whit and John. I'm talking about you, every single one of you that are watching today, right? Why have a normal life when you can have a miraculous life? And for me, just to say like, oh, he's going to live a normal life. And I've talked about this in the past, right? Normal being that you think that your life is normal, maybe mundane, maybe ho-hum, like this is just my life, right? This is just what I do. I wake up each day, I get in my car, I drive to work, I go to work, I put in my hours, I come home, we make dinner, I maybe go to the gym, whatever, we go to bed, we do it again. We look forward to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe we do some family stuff. It's normal, it's good, it's cool, right? That's awesome, right? But we're going to have a miraculous life, and you can as well. So number one, let's talk about Whit and John and his miracle, right? Our miracle baby. And maybe we should add a miracle hashtag in here. But as you guys are thinking of your light and love for us in our situation, I want you to think of it with a happy, open, big heart. So like picture your heart opening and receiving the happiness and the miracle of what is happening in our world. And I have many Good Morning Sunshines to do, obviously. So I don't want to do all of it at once because that's overwhelming. So just open your heart to the miracle that's occurring at this moment. There's already a shift. There's already a shift in the world. There's a shift in who we're reaching. There's a shift in, I hope you guys aren't walking around with sadness, but you're walking around with hope and the fact that your life, we'll talk about that, right? That Whit and John's life is a miracle, and he is going to 100% survive whatever we find today, and he is going to thrive through life. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be a doctor. We were sitting here doing our ABCs today while he was getting his blood draw, and I was like, this kid's going to have some time to get smart. Like he's going to be learning some things for the next little while, whatever the universe decides, right? So there's that piece of it. And as we look at him, I want you just to hold in your heart that he is a miracle. Okay. Now I want you to address your life for a second. And I would love for each one of you, when you pull this in, I'd like for you to do 3 blue hearts for me. Okay. So like 3 blue hearts when you can understand what I'm saying with this next piece of the message. You are living a miraculous life, no matter what's going on in your world right now. Maybe you just experienced trauma. Maybe you've experienced grief, sadness, loss, breakups, financial, there could be something going on in your world. You right now are a living miracle. The fact that God pieced together every organ, every vein, every artery, every system that you have in your body, because boy, am I learning a lot about all of your body systems, right? The fact that he created you and put you into your mom and had those 2 people come together to create the human that you are, and you were successfully born, and you've lived however many years you've lived, 12 years, 25 years, 67 years, however, like that is amazing. You are a gosh dang miracle. Right? And each and every day, you can choose to walk through your day in normalcy. You can choose to walk through your day in mediocrity and ho-hum. And like, I get another, not even I get another day. You're probably just like, going to work today. Oh man, alarm went off. Turn the alarm on. Or the alarm went on. Like, turn the alarm off. Like I just, just kind of going through it. Or you can change your mindset, because it's all about perception. I love the blue hearts. So you guys, people are doing blue hearts when they're pulling what I'm saying. It's about your perception of your situation and your life. Okay. So if you wake up and you choose to live a miracle today, guess what? You don't need to go through what we're going through to live a miracle, because we get this. Like, we are blessed to have this in our world, because we are going to inspire so many people. And Whit and John is going to be so fucking fantastic, you guys. Like, it's going to blow your mind what his life becomes. And I know this, like, deep within my heart. Like, there's been a shift within me, and I knew before, but I just needed some reminders. And like, oh, it's like, it's beautiful within me, which we see. You have that beauty right in front of you. You have the beauty in the hand that sits before you, you guys. Like the 5 digits, all those bones. Think about everything that's in this one part of your body that allows you to pick up something and push something and take a drink of something. Like if you woke up this morning and your eyes open, what a miracle of life you get to live. Your eyes opened. Oh my gosh, right? And when you change your perception, when you walk to the bathroom in the morning and you're like, mind blowing. My feet worked this morning. Like, I mean, we have neighbors, that don't have legs, right? They're wheelchairing, and there's, I mean, this, I'll tell you, I don't even know her full story. Maybe I'll walk down and get to know her more. So I'll share more of that later. But like, miracles are here. I think most of you have legs. Fucking fantastic. Like, you have legs, you guys. What a miracle. Right? And I bet most of you got to go and you got to like grab a glass of water, the miracle of water, the hydration that it gives to our system. Oh my gosh. Like, you are living a miraculous life. The fact that you have a roof over your head, a lot of people don't. I can't imagine somebody experiencing DI in another country because they wouldn't be here, because they wouldn't have had the water that Whit and John needed to keep his body alive for the last 2 weeks. Because now we're like, I'm going to share this at the end, like how we're learning his system. So I want to share more about that. But like the miracle of water that you guys have at your disposal, other humans don't have that. And here's another question. What are you doing in your life to make it possible for other humans to have water? Like, how are you serving the world? How are you giving back? And that's probably for another conversation too. So let's just keep it to this. We're going to start to wrap up here. I'm going to talk a little bit more about WJC, with John Carroll, right? Got that going on. But you are living a miracle. And if you choose to wake up every day, and it's going to be hard. It's hard for us to change this, right? Where there's things that happen. Obviously, I'm going through some stuff right now. And yes, am I going to cry my eyes out multiple times today? Guaranteed. Absolutely, without a doubt. But as I cry, I'm going to hold in my heart the fact that this is all occurring because it is a miracle and everything's going to be okay. So when you're going through life and you're faced with the different adversities, and guess what? Your adversity counts. You're like, oh, well, I can't be sad because I'm not going through what Cal's going through. I'm glad you're not going through what I'm going through. I'm glad you're experiencing and getting to grow from whatever you're going through. Maybe you didn't get your favorite bike that you wanted to buy because it was out of stock. I don't know. It could be something like that, but you're sad about it. It can be anything, right? Your perception of the situation, of choosing that your life is a miracle, and instead of focusing on that, but focusing on what is, this is the magic of gratitude. It's so fantastic. So walk through your life with a different perception of gratitude. If you guys are receiving my message, put 3 hearts so that you can understand this. And I hope that as you walk through today and you're going through some different adversities, maybe there's traffic, maybe you're late to a meeting, maybe you can't find the right thing at the grocery store, take a deep breath and look at your body, look down and look around you and realize that you are one fucking amazing miracle. I am going to cuss a lot lately. I didn't know that was going to happen, but apparently it just comes out. I can't stop it. I don't know how to stop it. So next thing about WJC. Right. So Whit and John Carroll, we are going in for his radiation at noon. I'm sorry, not radiation. I don't know where my mind is. We're going in for his PET scan. I like losing words again, you guys. It's fine. You guys stick with me. We're going in for his PET scan at noon. He's doing beautifully this morning. He did awesome last night. His numbers are good. I finally feel like I know how to control his DI. And this is what I want to share. Not control it, but we're learning how to manage his medicine, which feels so empowering because now we know like he's going to take 2 bouts of medicine each day. And every time he does a big pee, then we give him this medicine to replicate ADH, which stops you from peeing. And then he stops peeing pretty much for the day. And then he's not so thirsty because his system is safe. And then in the evening, we give him another dose of, he does a big pee again. And then we give him more medicine. So then when that medicine wears off, and it's like, I'm finding my intuition and my strength and my voice to even tell the doctors what to do. I'm like, hey docs, like, I know we're not supposed to pull until 9 and then we're going to do whatever at 10, but we need to do it right now. And I know. So like, that's really empowering, right? The miracles are already occurring. So I wanted to share that with our PET scan. I'm going to continue to share. I don't know the timing of what I'm going to share and when. So I am going to document our journey. This is going to be a part of our system and what we're doing. And I'm going to share out of miracles, like I said, not out of sadness and grief and negative vibes. I'm going to do it authentically so you guys can be lifted up and the realness too, of course, right? So if you want to follow along, there's a couple different things. And I didn't know that God was setting me this up for this for so long, but he was. I didn't know why I started I mean, I knew I started GMS, but like, it's just, everything's like, it's like these puzzles coming together in my brain. I'm like, I'm fucking mind blown about what God's been doing for us in the past and how he's prepared us for a huge level of impact. So number one, there's a little notification button. If you go under my name, there's a notification button where it will tell you when I go live, because 8 a.m. is not a thing anymore. Time is not a thing. Time's never a thing, but time is like, we're really going to like be diving into presence in the moment where time doesn't matter. Basically, when we're able to, and I'm able to come and see you guys, I'm going to do that at whatever time it is. So that's one option. Number two, it's just probably going to be much easier, is I have a YouTube. So this is going live to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. YouTube organizes stuff. Facebook, it's like gone, right? And it doesn't even post to my page if it's a public person, if you're not my friend, which, sorry, it just caps out at a certain amount, right? Where you can't see anything. So you won't even see those. So if you follow, unless it's live. So if you follow on YouTube, and I shared my link just a little bit ago, you might have to scroll through all your guys' beautiful posts, but, and you go to YouTube and you subscribe to that. I'm looking to like hire someone. If you know anybody who has like minor YouTube skills, basically, as I go live right now, I don't want to have to get back on. I don't have time to get back on. I'm just going to say what I need to say for someone else to like put a cover on it, put it in an album so you guys can go find it later. Does that make sense? If you know anybody who has that skill set, or that might be you looking to hire somebody for that. Anyways, got a lot of people out here that can support. So, so that being said, that's where you can find the information if you're like, I want to follow the story, but you know, you miss some different things. I appreciate you guys. So many of you guys have been sharing. So you take the video and you share it. And I think that that's going to be able to impact more lives as well. I didn't expect that yesterday. I didn't even get these messages from God until last night as I was going to sleep. And we woke up for our 3 a.m. draw, which they have to poke Woody's foot. So like he's screaming and crying, and we get him calmed. He goes back to sleep. And I was trying to go to sleep, and I was having these lucid dreams with like message after message just coming in. Like, here's, you know, part of the puzzle piece. Here's the purpose. Here's what's happening. So I'm just sharing as I get it and as I receive. So you're going to get a lot of authentic Callie. You have for a while, but just get ready for so much more. Let's close by this. Okay. So I'm going to ask for stuff. You guys, I used to be bad at asking for stuff. Not anymore. I'm going to ask when I want to ask. And guess what? I'm getting really good at receiving. People ask to give, and I'm just like, I am open for receiving. Where before I felt like it was bad to receive. Have you guys ever felt like that? That's for no, like, that's another GMS. We'll do that another time. But anyways, I'm getting really great at receiving. So my request today, okay, as you hold us in your hearts, in your prayers, in our light, I would love for you to view the miracle that Witten John is, because he absolutely is a miracle. And everything is not going to be okay or normal. It is going to be miraculously beautiful, impactful, and it's going to change the world. So I'm praying. I don't know. I was going to pray at the end. Dude, I'm doing it because God's with me. So if you guys want to pray with me, pray with me. If you don't. Cool. Love you. Love you no matter what. All right. Dear God, thank you so much for this moment. Thank you for this exact moment. Thank you for the reach and the touch of my friends that are in the community with me right now. I can feel every single one of them wrapped around me, and their souls and their energy feel like they're in this room right in this moment. And I feel light and lifted. I feel peace. I feel calm. And I know that you're leading and driving our lives. Please help with baby Witten in his sedation today, and just make sure that everything is safe and happy as he goes into Sleepy Town, and that his PET scan goes smoothly. And Lord, we know that whatever we find, you have us in your hearts, and we are with you, and you are with us. And I trust in you, Lord. And I know that baby Witten is a miracle, and that he is here to change the world. And I thank you for the opportunity of learning and growing with you and with him and in this. And Lord God, thank you so much for everything that you've blessed us with, and all of my friends here, and the miracle that is their life. And please help them understand that their life truly is a miracle. There's miracle in the mundane. There's miracle in the little. And you've created and provided that for us. Lord, I love you so much. Amen. I love you guys. Talk to you later.